This Gleaner's story of January 18, 2024, under the headline, Football Dream Fading, Second Denial of US Visa, puts Monroe graduate scholarship goal in jeopardy. Only caught my attention because it involved my brother, school. I am surprised how little comment this story has elicited, though, since it depicts so vividly the popular experience with bureaucracies can cause, summed up thus, she who plays by the rules get shafted. According to the report, the dream of 20-year-old Monroe College graduate Oral Thompson to pursue football internationally appears to be fading after his efforts to pick up a university scholarship in the United States were halted with his second denial of a student visa 4 months apart. Most of us appreciate that America is a country of immigrants. So most residents there are not intolerant of others trying to gain better opportunities by traveling to that country. However, the Republican Party tends to be outrightly anti-immigrant, and their current leader never fails to denigrate us, to the point of saying immigrants contaminate their blood. On the other hand, the current policy being pursued by the Democratic Party is one that encourages chaos and illegality. Over the years, I have heard tragic stories about families being torn apart for years, and sometimes even decades, because of the difficulty, the exasperating legal process and the long time it takes to obtain legal visas, whether to migrate or even just visit. Under the Biden administration, however, all you have to be able to do is learn to climb a wall or squeeze through barbed wire to enter the USA. To make it better for those who favor illegality over going through legal processes, they can get numerous benefits that not even those who were born there are able to. In California, is giving the lawbreakers free health care, while thousands of those persons born in the USA or who migrated there legally but don't qualify for Medicaid or Medicare get left without health coverage if they cannot afford a policy through Obamacare. Recently, too, children in New York were deprived of in-person education because their classrooms were given to illegal immigrants. In cities like NY and Chicago, too, while citizens live on the streets because they cannot afford the rent, illegals can get free accommodation. Because it's a free-for-all too, terrorists, criminals and smugglers can enter. No problem, while aspirants who play by the rules can't. No wonder Biden is seeing a massive fall-off in support from most categories of his voters in poll after poll. For most people are law-abiding and prefer due process to a policy that victimizes the law-abiding people while rewarding lawbreakers. Biden's immigration policy will go a far way in encouraging voters to turn away from the Democrats in the upcoming elections, for his policies can only benefit Trump and his MAGA supporters. For no reasonable person support policies that victimize honest people while rewarding lawbreakers.